What's good, everybody? MaxCap Podcast reporting live to you. What's good, fellas?
What's going on?
What's going on? Happy to be here.
I shouldn't ask you what's good. You're just rolling and rolling and rolling. You're always good.
Rolling.
I'm G.
I'm Vic.
And I'm Max.
And we are the MaxCap Podcast. What's up, Max? Your boys are
living
rolling
good.
right now.
Braves in the World Series, man. I'm just going to be kicking back, relaxing, enjoying this.
Not
enjoying
only
this
Braves
one.
in the World Series, Braves up 3-0. Game one, first pitch homer in the World Series.
Yep. And what was my pick here? We said it right before
Your
the game.
pick was Braves score first.
That was it?
Braves score first. He
As
called
well
it. He
as-
literally was like begging me to do it.
I was like,
begging.
Braves first half plus a half a run. That looks okay right now. And Braves win. Braves are going to win this game. Have
safe.
pitching
Oh, so you have
advantage.
them first five also?
I went bang, bang, bang. Triple header.
Triple header.
Love it.
I took them money line. I took them to win. Got them at plus 115 and plus
That's
110.
nice.
I doubled down on them, actually. I took them twice.
Yeah, they look like a lock tonight. Giving Frambler Valdez a lot of trouble. And they got to take on Freddie Freeman here.
Not having that pitcher in there is really helpful instead of against Soler instead of DH, I guess.
Yep, right off rip. Well, hey guys, we got a great week. I was fucking pumped to get the show going. I feel like we all had a really good weekend in some respects.
Sure did.
Coop, first and foremost,
Looks like I'm going to have to chase those 20 units.
Gotta pay our debts. He whooped my ass on the golf course.
Did he?
He did.
Money line. Money line.
And I say, hey, I tried asking him if he only wanted to play one-handed, but,
Coop.
he wanted two hands, so
Coop, all you did was
Put him in a fucking bedroom.
that's all I did. I just showed up.
Yeah, the line, let's just say I think the line could have been 8-1. It really wouldn't have made much of a difference. So, good day. Send me the Venmo invoice, for the
Sounds
for
good.
the
289
Coca-Cola.
coming your way.
Max loses
Inflation.
another soda bet.
Inflation $2.89
Wow.
for a
Oh,
soda.
no, I get two. Sorry. 119 maybe.
Okay.
For a
Okay.
can
Figured
boy.
out. 12
19
ounces.
for a can boy.
Back in
Yeah,
my
exactly.
day, it was
Max,
25 cents.
Max, what are you, 0-2 in soda bets?
I'm 0-2 in soda bets.
Sheesh.
Yeah. But I win the ones that fucking matter.
You do.
One thing I want to talk about is I think last week was the first game where all four of us were on the same side.
Yeah.
Shout out to Geno Smith, everybody.
Yeah.
Shout out to Geno Smith. Okay. As shitty as
Geno!
that man was, that's our boy. That's our boy.
All aboard, Coop. All aboard.
It was a sweat when we knew that little flutter on 4th and 28 was across the field.
Hold on. I have to say something about that.
Had it in his hand.
He's safe. I want to tell you something about that, Coop.
Ozzy
Max,
Albies.
Max already said fantasy football doesn't matter on the show. But I had DK Metcalf in my college fantasy football league, and all I needed was a fucking catch. He didn't get a catch after his fucking bomb. He had one catch after that.
No, fantasy football matters.
That was
We
crazy.
all care about
he's
fantasy
safe.
football. It's just that nobody cares about anyone else's
Max,
fantasy
Max,
football.
can I ask you a question?
That is correct.
Matter
That's how
of
it
fact,
is.
can I ask you all the question? How does
Sure.
DK Metcalf only get one catch after that?
Because he's got
How?
Geno Smith at quarterback.
That's crazy.
Shout out to Geno Smith.
Shout out Geno, man.
They got the
I took
job
you
done
two
yesterday.
weekends in a row. You covered for me.
Big cover from Geno.
Big
that was
cover.
I had my pick six pool. That
You were
was
sweating out. You was like, gee, I hope you win, man. I hope you. Oh,
And
I'm
I didn't
still
fade-
undefeated on prime time. I'm still undefeated on prime time.
And you know what? That's how I know I'm kind of running well right now because I said I'm gonna fade you on it,
Yeah.
and I knew don't fade him on it. Go with Seattle. All aboard, baby. All aboard.
Yep.
Just another week of good Saints, bad Saints, good Saints,
Yep.
bad Saints.
Yeah. But they
What
won,
a
though.
time to have a good Saints getting money at home against Tom Brady this week, huh?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
We got
What
the
a
we got the bases
stand
loaded
no
here
chance.
in Houston. Braves got the bases loaded, 2 outs. I also have another live bet going, ladies and gentlemen. It's the New York Knickerbockers. Shout out Fabo, the Brim Reaper.
The Brim Reaper.
The Brim Reaper wore the Braves hat. He's undefeated in the MLB postseason this year when he wears whatever team's hat to win. So the Brim Reaper's in the building. But I took his guys. I took his Knickerbockers. We're up 72-51, 7:38 in the third
They
quarter.
came to play.
Hopefully Clyde Frazier and them boys can get a win for you there with the end in a sec.
Hopefully, man. Hopefully. I got a lot of money on the table right now.
That was -2, right?
Yeah, what? No,
Strike 3.
Yeah, it was -2. It closed -2, but I got them -1 though. Your boys are on too, Braun.
Yeah,
he's not playing, though.
like we said, stay away from those guys.
He's not playing tonight.
Stay away from those guys.
No
brother.
bets allowed.
No bets allowed.
I'm with them.
I got to be honest. I dabbled in 2 things that I always, everyone who's been watching, I don't like to do this weekend. I bet on a college football game. What is it? I bet on a college football game, and I bet on NBA on Friday night. NBA.
Heat game?
No, Friday night in the NBA, I took parlayed 2 -300 favorites. One of them, the Boston Celtics at home, they lost by 20 points.
Toronto.
No bets allowed.
Wow.
No bets allowed.
That's disappointing.
You lose by 20 at home. I think might have even been a home opener.
Home opener, yeah.
Yeah. I'm out.
Who's the
College
second
football? College football? Gee, can you play that one? College football?
College football?
What the fuck are you doing? No. I'm sitting there Friday night and I'm like, you got to be kidding. All we needed was what? A spike and a field goal?
Spike the ball, get out the field goal unit, all not in one motion, and I think we're good.
What game?
I mean,
What game was this? Utah State or Nevada?
Colorado State.
Colorado State?
Utah. Yeah.
Colorado State. The Friday
Sometimes
night
you get a
special.
little overzealous, and
The
sometimes
Friday night
you're right,
special, man.
sometimes you're wrong. That's okay. Right?
No, it's just
I took him with you, Hammer. I took him with him. Don't worry.
the quality of play is just it's just not high in college football
Knicks
compared to
are
like the
kicking
NFL.
Their fucking ass. Jesus.
Not elite. Agreed.
But in NFL, man, I mean, your teasers are undefeated,
4-0.
4-0, and I was telling you,
your money punching my money.
yeah,
That's Vic, man. That's been Vic all year.
he's cashing him in.
I don't want your money punching my money.
That's all that matters.
And I have 2 of them for this week.
You do.
2 teasers this week. 2
Uh-oh.
Already?
already. And
Wow.
I normally
Does
don't have
that mean we also get 1 4-teamer as well?
Nah, they'll be just 2 teams.
No. Okay. Just
Mac,
making
didn't you say
sure.
you're going to start telling our followers 1 parlay a week?
Shit, I'll give them parlay right now if you want one. By the end of the episode, I'll drop a parlay for what?
Should we go with that MaxCap Inner Sports Erotica parlay where we each have a sport and a play and just tie it all together?
I like that.
You know my shit would have won. Braves.
Right. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, we got a special announcement for you guys coming up in a little bit. I'm gonna tease you guys a little bit, make you guys keep watching. But Coop the Coop.
Either one. Yeah. What's up?
You gave me a lock on the ice. You
A nice schlag?
care to talk about it before I show the
Sure.
ticket?
I mean, the Vancouver Canucks got to send us some swag with the amount of times we're betting in their games this week. And this year, they've only had 6 games. They've
Even
all
money.
been on the road.
Tonight?
We finally
money.
got them on the home ice.
Finally
Wild
at
or
home.
minus 120 open seems like a trap.
Yep.
I get even money at home in the home opener after 6 games. I'll take the Canucks.
Yeah.
I like that. I like the sound of that.
Yeah, I got even money there. 300 for 300.
Smart.
Thatcher Demko in net. Let's go. Let's get that win.
I try to avoid the puck unless it's the playoffs or like it's Sunday night and I just need to like throw something into the
Right.
pot.
The
That's
10:30 chaser.
That's it.
Love
Yeah.
Coop, have you been fairly hot on the ice to start the year?
Hey, I've been melting it a little bit there. We're getting
okay.
there. What can I
Okay.
say? Got a spot play early in the year, kind of see what a larger sample is. But, hopefully, I've been kind of waiting for Vancouver's opener after watching 6 games on the road with them. So I
Okay.
think today's the day.
Let's go. I'm with you.
All we need.
I'm in.
I just want to say while we're recapping, you called it, I called it. I told y'all I was gonna be hot.
Yep.
I
He was due. Vic.
you
Big
know,
weekend.
Man, didn't we?
promises made, promises delivered, as Stu Feiner says.
Big
Yes.
weekend.
Shout out to Barstool.
Shout out to you for the monster weekend.
It was monster, man. 6-0 in the pool, 3-0 on the pod here. I actually had my 2. I figured out I have two favorite teams other than the Cowboys this year. I finally figured it
Raiders?
out. I can't
Raiders
stay
is
away
one of
from
them.
them. I can't stay away. Raiders
And the Dolphins?
and the Dolphins.
Yeah.
I can't stay
It's
away.
insane.
And they came through. Dolphins, shout out to all my boys, Dolphin fans. Appreciate the cover. Get them next time.
Get them next time. Oh, man.
Get them next
You'll take
time.
it. Hey, it all pays the same. That was a heck of a cover there for you, Max.
Yeah, I mean, we're just giving them out, guys.
Just giving them
We
out.
really are.
Well, I mean,
like,
just to recap,
100%.
you know,
just to recap really quick.
there's definitely, you know, we all go wrong from here to there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, Alabama first half didn't cover.
Party
Did it?
poster poked
Did not
someone in
cover.
the eye.
Saturday was rough. Sunday was great. We'll put it that way. So, I mean, a little backdoor from Nevada at like 11:30 at night I'll take with 2 seconds left there. But, you know, going 1-1 on the gridiron on Saturday and Friday and 2-1 on the NFL slate with the Patriots getting over.
so
We'll take it.
The Saturdays don't work out well for most people. I
No.
just want to say that. I've seen what, like,
yo.
bless your heart if you're, I don't know how you do it. If you're,
Saturdays
I
are
know-
rough for a lot of people.
Max is correct. It's a very public type of game. A lot of people know the name brands. They don't know the off brands.
Yep.
If you know the name brands, you can generally keep riding those, but you got to dig into the bottom of the barrel, like I said a
do.
little bit
You
ago.
when it comes to
But-
Saturdays, you do got to dig.
Yeah. But you also got to
Yeah.
know your shit because you
Yeah.
can
You do have,
be
you
in a
definitely have to
world
know
of
your
hurt.
shit.
World of hurt by
Yeah.
6 p.m. at night.
Yep.
4 p.m. 6.
Sunday, though, just to recap, I told the followers, I'm not going to tell you guys to take the Giants, even though I like them. But I said take the under.
take the under.
I said take the under. And both hit.
Yeah,
I think me and Max, the phrase was Giants or pass.
correct.
If we
Yeah.
were on that side.
Yep.
Correct.
So we'll take that.
That was the trap game alert.
That was the trap game.
It was. You did say that. You did.
That was a trap game alert.
We don't
So-
have
We're
it.
going to
We don't have it.
keep riding that Saints trend. Had a bad Saints. Shout out to Gino, like we said earlier.
Shout out
Take
Gino.
the
I
points
took him.
there. Flip-flop theory on the under to the over in a division game with the Patriots putting
Yeah.
up 54.
The Patriots
You
got
take
the
the
over by themselves.
Thanks for Mike White for those
They did.
extra
Bill
13
against
just
a
in
rookie
case it was
quarterback.
protested.
That was
Yeah,
a
we all
fucking bastard.
love New England.
Yep.
You laid off just
I'm
out
a
of
fan,
principle.
so
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I did pick the Eagles, though, where I was wrong. I thought the Eagles were going to win money line. I was wrong there. They lost by
Money
10,
line.
11.
And all good things must come to an end with Davis Mills and the Texans not helping out in any way, shape, or form, getting over that 47. But it's okay.
Yep, I was riding with you on that one too.
Yeah. We'll
But,
keep
you
playing
know-
that trend when we got 3 options from it this week, I guess.
I was
between
gonna say,
Mahomes.
I was gonna ask you what happens if there's a tie.
So you could, I mean, one of them is Mahomes, so I'm definitely playing it, right? Like, I mean, they can't play any worse, especially against the Giants. Sorry, G.
The Giants know how to hang around, man,
We got them on
Hey.
Monday Night Football in Kansas City,
and they
Fine.
need a win.
and they got to win.
If-
They're going to kick our
What's
ass.
the spread? 12?
10.
10?
They're going to
It's
kick
31.
our ass, bro.
I think the total's
Like the
52.
Knicks
They're
are
telling you
kicking
31,
Philadelphia's
21.
ass.
They'd probably tell you 31-21 based on the line of the total then.
That's going to be a welcoming.
Yeah.
And
Is
then
that is that
other
the one?
two-
Is that the one, Vic?
That's involved. In
Do
the
you have
season.
one that you're already?
One game? Yes,
You already do.
I do have one.
Because sometimes you know early in the week.
I do.
Yeah. He does
This
his
one's a
research on the low,
no-brainer.
man, early.
No brainer.
He's
I think
watching
I got
from
another
afar.
one that he
So
might
what is
have.
it? What is it?
I won't give you that, but I'll give you my teaser now.
Okay.
Can I
All
guess
right,
one of them like I did last week?
Yeah.
What's the odds you're laying?
I wouldn't lay 8-1 like I did it with Green Bay this past week, but I would probably lay 350 on this one. I'm thinking off the bye week, and especially with New England scoring 50 going into LA, laid at even money. Am I right? You
Nah.
got the Chargers?
Nah.
No?
Nope.
Nah.
No. Wow. Okay. I'm down a few more
It's
units. Why not?
a tack onto that 20 unit college
Yeah.
football
Oh
play.
my
What the fuck are you
goodness.
doing?
We'll get 25 back eventually, some way, somehow.
Yeah.
It's fun.
I got
So what is
three
it?
big
You want to
dogs.
know it?
Yes, I want
So
to
you
know.
you can split it up because they're all going to win all 4 games, but guaranteed. You got the Bengals at Jets, so they're at -10 right now is what they opened at. -3 are safe. I have the Buccaneers at New Orleans at 4:25 Eastern time. That's -5, so you got +2 there.
+2.
The Cowboys at Vikings. The Cowboys are going to come out and smack the Vikings. I'm talking like punish them. And since we're on that topic, that is my game of the week. So I'll give it to you now instead of Thursday. Cowboys will beat the Vikings as long as Dak Prescott is putting that helmet on and taking on the field. But
What's the spread?
they're -2.5
Coming off a bye.
coming off a bye.
I love it.
You know, and yeah. Last but not least,
I love
Monday
it.
Night Football, the Kansas City Chiefs, -10. You got them at -3. They should win that game by more than a field goal.
Vic, I'm gonna cut you off right there. I wish we had it. I think the biggest trap game of the week. I'm taking the Vikings. I'm putting the house
You'll
on
never learn, bro.
And I'm going to chop down his other leg. I mean,
money line.
good Saints, bad Saints, classic zigzag. This is the good Saints week. Why is the line only 5? Why is
Yeah, I like
line
the
only
Saints
5?
too.
Defense is banged up.
I like the Saints too on the road. Saints. Money line.
Hey,
Book
who
it.
the
I'm
heck?
calling it
Money
right
line.
now.
You think Tom's gonna lose?
Yup, on the road. He's not at home.
Hey, I'm
Tom
not
He hasn't,
that
played, he
hasty.
hasn't played well on the road.
Tom Brady is on a different stratosphere.
He's in
Why
his
is it only
own.
5? I agree
He's
with
on a
Coop.
mission.
I agree with Coop. Why is it only 5?
He's on a mission. They're 4-2.
That line
There's
should be-
value there.
5?
No,
is-
fuck no. That shit
They're
should be -8.
4-2.
We know
On the
the
road?
Saints are a fraud.
On the road?
The Saints are a fraud. That should be -8.
8 points on the road is a lot.
If he was gonna win, it should be -8 or -7, the lowest.
Neutral site, they're telling you Tampa's probably about 7.5, 8. So I still think Tampa, the way they're rolling, they'd probably be laying a little overvalued. Maybe they're undervalued here, but
They have no defensive guys. Everyone's hurt. Like, you got to take that into consideration as well. The Saints' offense is not JV. You got
They're not
Alvin
JV.
Kamara. You got, Jameis when he makes his reads. Last night there was some balls that should have been caught that weren't caught. Like,
I don't think there's
You know,
anything wrong with
Good
that
Saints
line.
this week.
Buccaneers
Oh,
smash 'em.
hold on. Whoa. Did you guys know anybody who's gone on Payne and Eli Monday Night Football has lost the following week?
Who went on this week?
Tom.
Brady.
That's great. If there's anyone.
Yeah.
that's an
Tom
incredible stat. I would not have known that. But me, Gammy, and Jameis Winston, eat some W's, baby. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's
man.
go eat some W's.
That's
I'm gonna
funny.
take it.
I mean,
And the Vikings. I don't think. Hold on. Sorry. I don't think saying
You hate the Cowboys.
No, listen to me really quick. I like Fabian. Fabian's my witness. I said I really think, this year's the year for the Cowboys. I really do. But I don't think them losing this game means anything. They can lose a game.
it doesn't,
It
but
does.
they're coming off of a bye and they're going to win. That's
That's
all I'm
why
saying.
I think it does. I think the old Cowboys,
I don't think it really matters. They could lose this game and
you lose
still
that
go do
game,
their
your
thing.
season goes the other way. But
Nah.
this year's Cowboys, Mike McCarthy has a year under himself. Like, they're good, man. I said it in like the third week. They're the real deal.
That's prime time.
They're going to lose
They're
some
the real
games.
deal.
This guy's on fire. Rosario just got a base hit. Just real quick, let me interject. Do you know?
NLDS.
He's the National League NLCS MVP.
NLCS MVP.
Do you know how the Braves got him?
Did he
Do
get
you
cut?
know?
He
They got him
cut.
from Minnesota, right?
They got him for some cash, right?
Cleveland.
Cleveland
Okay,
let him go,
so
no?
We received Rosario and
Pablo.
and cash
Pablo.
for Pablo
I
Sandoval,
love oh,
who
man,
they
I love
cut that day. They didn't even get a can of Coke for Rosario, and he's MVP.
Pablo
of the
drank
NLCS.
it.
Front office. But anyways,
Get him back to the Cowboys.
getting back to the Cowboys.
I'll bet sodas with both of you guys.
I'll bet
That's
you.
fine.
I'll bet you. Fucking 5 sodas.
Cool.
I want
5.
great.
5 + 1, 6.
Great.
5 sodas. Cowboys win.
What's
All right, I'll be
what
a-
soda you don't
I'll-
like? What soda don't you like?
I love cherry Coke.
What don't you
Nah,
like?
Vic's gotten an affinity
I
for
want
Dr.
soda that
Pepper
I
since
like.
this all started.
That's how far I was going to take the bet. What soda don't you
No,
like?
no.
Vanilla
You
I
Cherry
hate passion
Coke.
fruit. I hate
Cherry
passion
Coke.
fruit. So.
I've never even tried that passion fruit.
passion fruit soda?
No, just like anything.
Oh, okay. Really?
But yeah, so
Anything
I'm
non-Pepsi
the only one here
fun.
on the Vikings. Coop, you're on the Cowboys.
Why
too?
do you like the Vikings?
I have no opinion on that game. I'm just me and the Hoodats and Jameis.
I like the Vikings.
All sodas on me if we lose.
I like the
I'll
Vikings,
take it.
one, because they've played tough.
Okay.
They've played tough in big moments for them, that is. And then two, I just think the Cowboys can lose a game and still, keep rolling after
I
that.
agree. I just don't. I don't believe
They've been rolling all year, so I think this is their bump in the road.
But off a bye, you get to prepare for this team. Like,
I know.
and we're a smart
I know.
team.
One thing
The
that I
Vikings are too.
really looked at,
The
I
Vikings
don't mean
are
to segue out.
They want you to take the Vikings. They're scared.
this weekend.
Vegas is
you
shitting
like
their
that.
pants. If
No, they
otherwise-
want you to take Dallas.
No.
Yes.
That shit should be 4 points.
I found one
4
other line
points
that was a
Dallas
classic.
minus 4
Yeah, so why isn't it?
because they want you to think it's a field goal game. Oh, I'll take the field goal home dog. Yeah, get
like
there.
Minnesota's beating Detroit, Carolina, and Seattle.
Okay. Doesn't tell me anything. I think they can win.
They can win. Anyone can win. And they say, what do they say? Any given Sunday.
I give it Sunday.
That's right.
Given Sunday.
Sunday night football, I like it.
But I think that
A lot of dogs have covered.
I feel like you
on Sunday
you
Night
look
Football.
as
Home
a
dogs on primetime nights usually do cover. They cover the spread. I mean, more times than
Kirk Cousins on primetime?
It's not Monday
You
Night
like
Football.
that?
It's Monday
not.
Night Football.
Sunday night.
No, it's not. It's Monday Night Football. I know that because I've lost a lot of money on that.
Yeah, I
throughout
think
the
it's
year.
just primetime in
It's
general.
Monday Night
bro.
Football.
Well, that's primetime.
I'm gonna look it up for you.
I'm
One
talking
game that
about
seems like a
home
classic.
dogs.
Classic. Please bet this because off of 2 huge wins at home.
Oh, yeah.
How do you not bet
Go.
the Colts?
Go. Let's go!
I do see that as well.
I have the Braves plus money, baby, twice.
There you go.
5-0
That-
Atlanta.
that Coop
Money
is-
line. Money line.
That
How do you
Coop
not
to
bet the
me
Colts?
I don't want
is
your money
the
touching my money.
I don't want nobody touching my money, Vic.
that's the trap game of me, Coop. Titans at Colts. It's minus
Off of
1.
the way they beat Kansas City in the week after Buffalo in a short week, then they go
And
on
you're
the
only
road.
minus 1.
They are
Pause, guys.
not playing.
Pause, guys.
2 weeks.
Max, now's the perfect time, bro. Perfect time to drop it. It's all yours. The floor is all yours.
Ladies and gentlemen, MaxCap Podcast will be in the house.
World Series.
We'll be in the house Saturday. Game
There you
4.
go.
Game 4, baby. MaxCap Podcast is live in the building, man.
That's in
Love it.
Atlanta, right?
It's
In Atlanta, baby. We in the
Can't
A.
wait to subscribe and
We going to the
Watch
A,
it
baby. We going to the A. We should stay for the Hawks game too.
I don't know.
I don't know about
I
Same
think
that.
I'm
night?
going in and out. What?
In and out?
That's the same night.
No, it's the night
Next day
after.
at 1 o'clock.
I forgot
Hawks
what
at
time.
1. But yeah, Coop.
Either-
Falcons
next
got
day
a
after.
home game the next day.
The Falcons do have a home game next game, but it's probably
Fuck
it's a
the
garbage
Falcons.
They're
No
playing
disrespect.
Carolina.
game. I'll pass on Sam Darnold. We just kicked his ass.
You mean PJ Walker? I don't think Sam Darnold's playing.
he's not playing?
They benched him in the fourth quarter.
They did.
I mean,
Nah, he'll be.
He's gonna play.
vote of, is this
When
the
is-
vote of confidence game?
When does Christian
Where it's
McCaffrey
like-
come back?
Not this week.
I think a couple more
In
weeks.
2 more weeks.
Damn.
Yeah, the Hawks don't play Sunday. They play Monday.
Little nice tray.
Can we get a
Monday.
Knicks alert?
Play Monday.
You want me to check if Georgia Southern's
You
in
have 20?
town for
How much
you or
time?
something
Nah,
like that?
don't even bother with that.
Fourth quarter. Put him in the
UGA in
bathroom.
Florida. At the cocktail party in Jacksonville this weekend. Big game.
Are we talking about college pigskin right now?
College Pittsburgh.
We're all over the place here. We got a lot of sports. It's October, man.
We do.
World Series, NBA, NHL, all starting up. Middle of the NFL season, towards the end of the college
What do
football
you think
season.
about-
Sad.
What do you
So
think about
much.
The Patriots in LA for the Chargers.
What's the spread?
5.5.
5.5.
That's
Chargers.
that's so weird.
I love the Chargers.
I
this
do
week.
too, but it's just weird. 5.5
Chargers off that game in
Off a
Baltimore
bye.
coming into the bye,
off
Off
a
a
bye.
bye.
Yeah,
Smack.
especially off that
There's a lot
Baltimore
of there's a
game.
lot of teams coming off a bye this week.
yeah.
It's always something to consider in research is how do these particular teams, these particular coaches do after a bye?
I don't think the Patriots play particularly well when they play in LA, or like in the past when they've played like Phillip Rivers.
Well, but that
Games
and
are
they come
close
off a
there.
54-point effort. Like that's
Yeah.
a total flat spot.
Yeah,
That was a lot of
I
points.
agree.
They were a stone cold lock last week. They've found their identity a little bit in terms of like Mac understanding what he can do, the play calling, understanding what they can do, and then they mix in some trick plays.
I love it. I love
And then
what
they-
Josh McDaniels doing.
Yeah.
A lot of inky dinky throws, and then like you said, boom, here's a trick play. They beat you.
Yeah, like they know they want to run the ball. They know they want to throw the ball to the backs.
Yeah.
Like they, you know.
And our defense
I also
is
think that
very
had a
good,
lot
too.
to do. I also think the second half, Belichick probably won't tell you anything. He doesn't give you anything anyway, but he probably loves running it up on the Jets after the whole Spygate thing too.
Yeah,
But it's
Yeah.
just that game. I mean, Mike White's not chasing you down 41. It's just not going to happen.
Yeah, I mean,
So,
I think that it's a similar game. Like I don't look at football this early in the week, honestly. I really just don't. It's just not really my style. But I do, when I do decide to look at it, I go back to what things opened up as, you know, try
Of
to see it.
course.
And this is almost one of those like Vrabel games last week where I feel like where the Patriots they might be able to keep that within 6 points, 7 points with a good game plan.
They're gonna get smacked.
They're going to get smacked. You're a Patriots fan.
I know, but
Vic,
call a
what
spade
dog
a
do you
spade.
like this weekend?
I looked at it. I glanced. It's not an official pick, but I like the Steelers in Cleveland
I like the Steelers.
a lot. Like I really do. I think that whole quarterback situation is going to catch up to Cleveland. They're playing a team that basically plays defense. That's what they're known for. Tough Steelers defensive line. They tackle very well, and I don't know. Not really convinced on Cleveland really
yeah.
like stopping that Pittsburgh offense.
Frauds.
I think the Steelers can get it done, win by a field goal. What is that, -2.5 Cleveland?
3.5.
Yeah.
I think it
Wow.
opened at that though.
no, it opened at 2.5.
Oh, 2.5.
Yeah, move up to 3.5. Okay.
I
Could
want
see
to
that.
ask you guys about one of my favorite teams this season, the Miami Dolphins.
I
They're
keep going.
getting 13.5
I like the Dolphins.
at Buffalo, and Buffalo, I was at the game.
Crushed them.
Buffalo crushed them.
I was
in
talking to
Miami.
my brother about this yesterday. Babe, you remember this? The
That game got
the
away
Dolphins
from
in
them when-
Buffalo.
When Tua got
Don't
hurt.
look at me. There's nothing I can give you about this game.
I
I
think the
won't
Fins
watch
cover
it.
the 13
Won't
and a
pay
half.
any attention to it.
I won't
This
pay any
actually
attention
is-
to it either, but the Dolphins
13
might
and a
cover.
half's a lot, but fuck that.
That game
It's
went
the
a lot.
Dolphins.
That game went aligned with one of my trends, the flip flop theory in division.
So you're going over.
Correct. So
Yeah.
they played to the under last time they played, especially with Tua on the field. You got to think they can maybe get 14, 17.
So your flip
Give
flop
up 38.
theory, you won the total on the flip flop theory, and you said did you have a pick on the side there?
Last time New England and Patriots played, I said it was New England to the under.
Yeah.
So I only played the over because I couldn't get behind the Jets because
Gotcha. That's
they're
one of your rules.
godforsaken awful.
Yeah, isn't that one of your rules? No Jets.
Right. No Jets,
Jets,
no
no
Mets,
Clippers.
no Clippers. And yeah, that's basically it.
So you won that one. So now this week you're saying to the over because the Dolphins couldn't score.
Can I ask y'all something about
Last time
the
they
Their
Dolphins?
whole game. Let me just jump in here real quick. Their game plan got thrown away when Tua got hurt in the second quarter. They just lost every bit of emotion. You were at the game. It's crazy.
I'm
That
glad you
game
said
hit
that.
under the first time.
Yeah,
they played each
38-0. 38-0.
Nothing.
Whatever.
I thought they got on the board.
No,
No, they tried to,
they got shut up.
but I mean, they
So
didn't.
I'm
Yeah.
glad you spoke about Tua. Do you guys really believe Brian Flores is really behind him, or is he just trying to save face on his quarterback? He's trying to be professional about it.
I think
I throw his
Flores is
quarterback
trying to
into
save his own job, is what he's trying to do.
Because you can't believe in Tua.
No way.
Like, come on.
He has no choice but to play him.
He has no choice but to play him, but like, he
First
is
of all,
our quarterback. He's getting
Tua-
better by the week. Like,
People kind of treat Tua like he's been in the league for 5 years, but he
Right.
hasn't been. Like,
His mechanics are bad. They're very poor.
yeah, he's bad, bro.
He's
I
the
don't
one
think he's
thing that
bad.
he's always had going
Really?
for him. He is very accurate to it. It's just the problem is
oh,
they never let him push the
Jock.
ball down the field.
That's
Drop.
a souvenir.
Fuck.
You
They
think
never
he's,
let him push the ball down the field because the offensive line can't block for the poor kid.
I don't even think he can throw downfield.
I don't know if he can either.
I don't
Throw
think he could throw
7-yard
downfield either.
slants. Like,
But he's
okay.
not
Yeah.
bad. He's just not Justin Herbert. Like he's
I-
the second-year quarterback.
I think to be
who threw
good
4
in the
touchdowns
NFL,
last week.
I think to be good in the NFL, you have to be able to throw it downfield.
100%.
And
You have to
this
have the
is-
personnel to allow you to do it also.
They do
I-
have the.
No,
I
they
mean,
don't.
besides the line,
No, they really don't.
Devontae Parker makes him look.
Devontae Parker and Jalen
Spectacular.
Waddle, he can go downfield.
There's times where
He can go downfield.
They-
passes they snag that I'm like, holy
He
shit.
can't go downfield with Devontae Parker
I
and
don't-
Jalen Waddle.
But listen to who you're talking
Think a
about. You're
second.
talking about Devontae Parker and Jalen Waddle. Like, look at the Cowboys talk about. We're talking about Amari Cooper, CD. Like, they don't have those type of dudes.
They
They
Devontae
don't have that
Parker's
around
supposed to
him.
have
Who's
made
his
a
running
leap.
back? Miles
Jalen
Gaskin.
Waddle was supposed to be that
Devontae
dude.
Parker's not CeeDee Lamb.
What?
Devontae Parker's not
no,
CeeDee Lamb?
no,
Absolutely not.
With all due
No
respect,
way.
He's not CeeDee Lamb.
With all
but he
due
can,
respect.
but he can bang with the best of them though. Like
He's
he's
good.
not
Great
he's
athlete.
not bad. And Jalen Waddle was supposed to be that dude coming out of Bama.
is he that dude right now?
I'm
I watched
and
the
it's
game.
because he has Tua.
I don't even think so. I see Waddle as a guy who's like, just get him the ball and let him run. Like,
Nah,
quick.
I think he could get downfield, bro.
You got to put Waddle in space to be very.
first of all, he
effective.
hasn't had Tua. He's had Jacoby Brissett.
Yeah,
Correct. That's a good point.
that is.
They moved
He's
the ball down the
he's
field.
the most polarizing player I've seen in the NFL in a while.
Who, Waddle?
Like, no, Tua.
Tua.
People say he's just horrendous, or people say, "I'll give him a chance." There's no medium ground with it.
Chances are done for me. He needs to go.
Yeah, I think with chances, you need to be shown improvement.
There's no improvement. There's
Just
no-
Guys,
get the-
how old is he?
Nobody can
matter.
block for him.
It's the NFL. It's
How much?
just-
All right,
No.
how long is his leash, Max?
Yeah.
I mean, here's the deal. If Deshaun Watson didn't have, right, those issues, you
Okay.
get Deshaun Watson tomorrow.
Yeah.
You get rid of him.
Yeah,
He's
Facts.
not Deshaun Watson. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is he's not bad for a young quarterback. Drew
Right.
Brees didn't come in the league dominating. He handed the ball to LaDainian Tomlinson.
Neither did Josh Allen more recently.
So
I mean,
two years.
but hold on, Coop. You saw
And
it
he's
with Josh
not-
Allen. You definitely saw
You
it.
saw potential, but you
Yeah.
also saw a clown half the time.
But
Correct.
I saw the potential. Where's the potential in Tua? I don't see the
I
potential.
think cerebrally, he's very sharp. Mobily, he can move. He's not a runner, but he can run.
He can move.
it's
And
clearly
he's very
evident.
accurate. So
I don't think he understands X's and O's at the NFL level.
I think it's clearly evident he's just not the same player as he was at Alabama, and that injury for a normal person, you still wouldn't be walking at this
Yeah.
moment in stage.
I like to give the guy a shot. And you know what? If you have a better opportunity, you take it. Of course, that's how business is. That's how everything is. You know.
So how
But,
long
like,
do you keep this guy as your quarterback? Another year?
really depends on how he does. Yeah, like I don't see any reason why. he
if this
couldn't be-
keeps up,
if what keeps up, he just came back.
The losing
how he
culture.
plays, how he played last Sunday, if he continues
He-
playing like that,
I think he made some big mistakes last Sunday, but like for a lot of the game, he did play well. He made a lot of strong out throws. Like I watched the game, I thought he played okay, but he had a couple bad turnovers that really hurt them.
Hey, I don't want your money punching my money.
That's how you feel about Tua?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Jury's
he
still
made
out.
me money last week, so I'm a fan. If you guys can't tell, I'm a fucking
It just pays the same. That's it.
It all pays the same.
Oh, man.
This is not
+3.
WQAM.
I'm sorry, Vic. I'm with you, bro. I
This is
can't
MaxCap
get on the
Podcast.
Tua train.
Hell no.
He got to show me something.
Yeah, it's easy to kick
My
a man
classic
when he's
line,
down.
babe. You
They're
gotta
one
show me
in.
something.
They're what are they? 1-5, 1-6.
Yeah.
He's been out 3 or 4 weeks. I mean, you can kick him when he's down, but I don't think he's that bad
So what, we're saying that Brissett's worse than him?
by far. I was very unimpressed with Brissett. When he came in, I thought that he was one of the better backup quarterbacks,
Absolutely.
and he's not. He played like dog shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Max,
play,
look at the
play,
diff-
what,
Max,
play
who-
it. What the fuck? What the fuck are you
That'll
doing?
tell you all you
That's
need
what
to
I'm
know.
saying.
Who's
with
better?
Jacoby Brissett.
Who's better? Tua or Taylor Heineke? What they've shown you this year in the NFL. Tua's better than Taylor Heineke.
Oh,
this year?
absolutely,
Tua makes less mistakes.
absolutely.
He makes less mistakes. I'll give you that.
He does.
But that's also because
But Taylor
pushes the ball down
Heineke
the
shows me
field.
pop. He shows me pop. Like he can go out and win you a football game.
If Taylor
So,
Heineke
He has swag.
was your starting quarterback,
He has swag. Like he
100%.
shows you I could go out and win a fucking game on prime
he's
time.
Case Keenum. Like that's who that is.
I think he's better than Tua.
So there's different
What
tangibles.
they've
Like
showed.
Heineke's very gritty, where Tua can't be as gritty as Heineke. But mentally, I would say Tua is a better quarterback than Heineke. Because Heineke's making mistakes, but he's also being allowed to
Mentally, he's
put the
not
ball
winning
down the
Tua
field.
games.
Tua has been
Neither
hurt.
is Washington.
Hold on, Tua has been hurt. He hasn't been playing.
Correct.
Like
All right.
first things first, he hasn't been playing.
We'll draw back.
Did
to
he
it in
lose last
4
week?
weeks.
Yes, he did. He lost, but he did enough to win. Unfortunately, the Falcons kicked the last second field goal.
I'm just glad we don't work for the Dolphin Digest. This is the MaxCap Podcast, everybody.
Yeah.
Get back to the basics. And I say, do they even make the Dolphin Digest anymore? I know I don't get it delivered to my home anymore. Shout out Dolphin Digest. It's been a minute. Anyway. But
The Tennessee Titans, guys.
My guys.
I want to move on from the
My
Dolphins.
guys.
The
Yeah, I'm
Tennessee
done talking
Titans had a
about the
big.
Dolphins.
They fucking put a beat down on the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yep. As
And-
predicted. As predicted.
And then they come in this week 1-point favorites in Indianapolis.
That's the trap game. That's my trap game.
That's the
just if you bet Tennessee this week, you deserve whatever you get. Okay, like just there's no way they're gonna play that high of a level 3 weeks in a row.
for real. That's
Third
what I was
week,
thinking about. That's what I was going
being on the road, especially with those against Kansas City and Buffalo.
And dude, the
Like-
Colts, Darius Leonard, that defense stops the run.
Yeah.
They're going to be very run focused.
Mhm.
And Carson Wentz is playing some good football right now.
I'm telling you now, wait until Max would play it at 12:57 p.m. on Sunday.
Yeah.
Bet the Colts then.
that's
That's
my
when the
style.
line's going up. That's even too late for Max. He's more of a 12:58.
You guys are crazy if you're betting. You guys are taking Indy?
No, that's
I'm
not,
just
telling you
saying
that's
if-
the trap game that
I think it's a trap
identified.
game too. And if I was taking a dog in that race, it would be
Me
Indiana.
and the Fighting Horseshoes. Let's go with the Colts.
And
I
buying
like
it
the
up.
Colts.
I'm buying 2 points.
That's crazy. I don't think they're going to
I
keep
like-
it up.
I like the aggressive games. You know, we gave Baltimore out against the Chargers in that small little line. You know, this seems like a layup. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm crazy, but
A layup
know?
was the Bengals. That's
That
a
too.
layup. Last
another game
That
where the
was.
line didn't move
week. Yeah.
and all the money came in on the Ravens.
So, guys, I just want to say one last thing, too, about the upcoming slate, because I know we're going to dive deeper Thursday, obviously. I want to get to some NBA in the last little bit we can. We went this whole segment without talking about Aaron Rodgers visiting Kyler Murray. Thursday Night Football.
Nice. A little treat
A
on
nice little
Thursday.
treat Thursday.
no Devontae Adams because of COVID.
Because of COVID.
Really?
Although, if he's asymptomatic, he can test. Have
And
positive
Lazard.
Yeah.
Lazard's
Yeah.
not playing either?
Yeah, him too. He was
Oh,
same
wow.
list.
7 points, a lot of points.
Guys, everybody go pick up Robert Tonyan and if he's in the waiver for you in the fantasy football league, because he's going to get a lot
Seems
of
like a
targets.
very public game you would play to the over, but Thursday night games generally historically play to the under. So maybe kind of wait that one out if you're a total player.
you
South of 53
you like the Packers to win.
I don't.
No?
I don't like that game at all.
at all.
You like
At
Packers to
all.
win?
It's
Couldn't
not
agree
your
more.
style.
Yeah,
You're a bully out here in the NFL.
yeah, I'll just stay away from that one. Though. I'll
The
enjoy
playoffs
it,
are not
have
for
a nice
Vic.
dinner, get to watch it, but that just has trouble written all over it. Because, dude, the Cardinals are for real,
Mm-hmm.
but Aaron Rodgers is also playing for a lot. Like, if they go and beat Arizona, that Green Bay front office can't say shit. There
Yep.
can't be doubts.
All right.
It's here you go. Here's your money. You make decisions from now on.
Yeah.
Not to mention, wouldn't they have home field if they win this game too already in the tiebreaker? Yeah. I know it's early to talk about that, but
But these two guys are driving the Ferraris, you know?
Right.
And now you got Tampa. That
Mhm.
NFC is stacked, man.
It is.
What was the final score of the Detroit game?
I think Detroit gets their first win this week.
That's
Who
what
are
I'm
they
thinking.
playing?
That's
I
what I'm
agree.
thinking.
They're playing themselves. They got 2 weeks of practice. Right.
No, they're playing Philly. What the
Oh,
fuck are you
excuse me.
doing?
Oh shit.
Are they at home?
Yes.
Yeah, they are at home. I
Uh-huh.
didn't even realize.
And they're
I
getting,
can't believe
Hold
you
on,
even looked
guys,
for the Lions on
Are
the
we
card.
sure we're gonna believe in Jared Goff and the Lions?
I
No,
like Dan
we're not.
Campbell
We're not
I
believing
love
in him.
Dan.
Why do you like him?
because he's a Cowboy, baby.
Okay.
Played
that's
tight end
different.
for the Cowboys for like
Okay.
10 years.
Fave, your Knicks. man.
Well, no, he
Fuck
was certainly
up.
at the rodeo. But
And he's
more of
a-
clown.
That game's done.
He's a good coach.
They better
Game's
tighten
done.
up, man.
Don't worry about that.
He's a good
That's
coach,
tough.
but nobody can help the Lions. It's
They're
just-
bad. They've always been bad.
Barry Sanders couldn't help the Lions.
Oh my God, D Rose.
Calvin Johnson couldn't help the Lions.
Oh my God, that looked like vintage.
Correct.
D-Rose.
Calvin Johnson couldn't save that group.
Right.
Calvin Johnson walked on them.
So did Barry Sanders.
Yeah.
True.
So did Matt Stafford, basically. And look what he's doing.
Stafford had to leave.
It's a bad call.
He had to.
He stayed there a long time.
He had to leave, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, look at
They
him
should
now.
have let Calvin walk.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That
Look
was
at him now.
Correct. They handled that Calvin situation very poorly, but
Very
I'm happy to
poorly,
see
bro.
Stafford.
We need to get back to basics here real quick. Gammy, why are you looking for the Lions on the card? Like, what are
I
you
think
doing?
I
to
think I
yourself?
brought them up.
Max brought that up,
Okay.
but when I saw it, it's like
What are you
I'm
doing?
not gonna pick it. But when I did look at it, I'm like, I'm not gonna be surprised Goff wins this weekend.
Well, what
Okay.
I'm doing is I'm looking for home teams with a plus next to their name. And I'm scanning that.
You love home dogs.
Loves home
I'm
dogs.
scanning
Me,
that.
Max, Gammy, and good old Jameis Winston with 4 sodas against Vicks.
Exactly.
Love it.
Exactly.
Vicks, Tom Brady, and the Bucks.
But
Love it.
I'm glad that we hyped up this Cowboys Vikings game
Yeah.
Sunday night.
That's gonna be a good game.
Sunday night football.
Regardless of how that goes, it's gonna be a good one.
Because I'm with you, Vic. That was your lock of the week, right?
What was that?
The Cowboys.
Cowboys. Yeah.
The Cowboys smacking.
Game,
the
no, he
helmets
said
out
game of the
Vikings.
week.
Yeah.
He didn't say lock of the week. He said game of the week.
Oh no, it's the lock of the week. We upgraded to lock of the week.
Ka-ching!
They're just listen. I watch that
Cowboys
division
money
every
line, money line.
year. I do see what everyone says about the Vikings, but off a bye, I'm telling you, this is a different group, man. This is a different group.
Do
It's
the
just a
Cowboys
different
play good
feeling
against the
with
run?
guys.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
They got some
The
dogs
reason
out.
why,
out
though, the
outside
reason
those
why
numbers
it's pretty
too.
good is because we're winning. So teams aren't really getting the opportunity to run the ball very
Correct.
much against us.
I think Minnesota changes that.
By the way, we don't even have DeMarcus Lawrence playing right now. He ain't playing right now.
But the young guys are playing so good. Mika Parsons, like Diggs.
He's a dog.
Yeah.
He's a dog.
Those guys.
I'd
are
love to
just-
go back and truly handicap like the old LSU Bama games or how Trayvon did against Justin Jefferson, maybe
Mm.
a couple years
That's-
ago, and see
I didn't even
kind of.
think
Yo, they have some dogs on outside those numbers too.
That's
Oh
a true
my
dig.
God.
The linebackers are really
Yeah,
good.
for real.
Van Der Esch and Sean Lee.
Yeah.
Like, those are veterans. Like,
Love a
guys
good
that actually
cowboy
like
collar.
to tackle.
But Justin Jefferson is Mr. I sit courtside right next to LeBron James in Staples Center. I'm a fucking dog.
He
I
did?
like Justin.
Yes.
Jefferson. He's good.
Ice the fuck out. I'm a dog.
Is he from LA?
I don't know where he's from, but he sat right next to the fucking
I
LeBron
think
James.
he's from. I thought he was from Louisiana, but I could be wrong.
Off topic, but the Knicks picking up Evan Fournier is
Wow.
That was
key
big.
for them.
Snickers.
Kemba
so
too.
key.
Before you
Yeah.
came,
That's
I
what
told my
this is
brother, I
for.
said, Kemba playing for putting on a Knicks uniform, being able to play in Madison Square Garden,
Super
that
huge.
adds 2 years to his career.
100%.
I just think
like
of
Evan
Kemba's Big
Fournier
East
to
run,
create for himself.
Yeah.
and I agree.
This is how
I was at that Big East
different-
tournament, by the way.
This is how different postseason baseball is from regular season baseball. It's the third inning. They took
Yeah,
Morton
Charlie
out of the
Morton
game because they're up 5
Yeah.
runs.
You want to save that arm just in case. And you trust.
Because then he can go back out game 4.
Yeah.
Maybe he pitches game 4.
That bullpen stack too, man. They
Joel Embiid,
got some
Mitchell
good left-handers
Robinson
there.
is busting your ass right now.
That situation's so crazy out there.
Which one?
Philadelphia's.
Oh,
It is. It's
Sad to see too because it's a good group.
Yeah.
Good group of guys.
Yeah.
You know? just
It's a
But
mess.
but hold on,
like
but hold
Doc
on.
Rivers.
If it got fucked up before this,
yeah.
they should have never let Jimmy go. That was first and foremost. They should never let him go. They should have let Tobias walk.
He definitely wanted out. He saw that situation. He was like, "Man, we're not winning here."
So it's like as a franchise, you see Jimmy leave, go straight to the NBA Finals. Then now you have a Ben Simmons situation, and you got Joel Embiid saying, "We don't care about that guy."
I would
it's
say
like-
I would say fuck that
I
guy.
don't know, man.
Usually people
bad.
like to play for Doc Rivers, and
You
that's
got your coach saying, "I don't know if he can play here, and win a championship with him."
It's a mess.
One
It's
team
a
you should
mess.
keep an eye on this week. They're 6-0. Are the Florida Panthers? Shout out Panthers. The Cats.
shout out to the
Doing
Ice
their thing.
Cats.
6-0.
6-0. They're
6-0.
fucking just doing.
Wow.
The Ice Cats are rolling. They
Love
are.
them.
Hopefully, Vancouver
them.
can
Got to check the game out.
jump on this.
Got to go to Sunrise.
Yeah.
Shout out Sawgrass Mills. You make it happen.
Grass Mills.
And shout out to the Hard Rock too. What's going on? Are we going live betting wise?
Talk to my host. He said November.
November
Got pushed
9th,
back.
from what I
November 9th,
heard
right?
on the grapevine. Yeah.
That and the Bright Line.
The Bright Line's
Bright Line's gonna be back.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Sponsored the Heat game last night.
Really?
I was in the house. Yep.
Beautiful. You go on Friday?
It was pretty packed.
Speaking of yesterday, the Heat covered. You was at the game, and we posted my live ticket yesterday of the Atlanta Hawks.
Yep.
That cashed.
So
Easy.
So follow the Instagram page.
But guys, did you guys fucking see top 10 plays last night?
No.
No.
It was Dunk City yesterday.
Oh yeah, there was something in that.
Oh
water
my
last night.
God, I saw the John Collins one live. Jaylen Brown flushed it on Miles Bridges.
Oh, I
like,
saw that.
flushed
I love Jaylen Brown.
it in his face.
Bridges had a nice dunk too.
Yeah,
Off the
He did.
off the behind the
behind the
head
back.
mellow.
Yeah.
Yep.
He did.
That was supposed
But
to.
it wasn't better than Jalen. That was
Nah,
number
that
one.
was-
that was
that
number
was
one on
nice.
top 10. Anthony
John
Edwards had one.
Collins was
John Collins
bad.
was.
on Kelly Olynyk.
He put, bro.
It's good.
I'm not
And
gonna say that.
basketball, man.
Yeah, I was
we're in
gonna
it
say
now.
something too, but
Nah, fuck that. He put his nuts on his fucking head. That's what he did. That's what the fuck John Collins did. Okay. Anthony Edwards had one. Brandon Ingram dunked on him right
Let me.
back.
Anthony Edwards is the real deal.
He is.
yeah,
Mark that one down.
He is.
That
give
kid.
him his props.
Yeah.
And then
I
the
like what
last
they're doing over there. Actually,
the last one was Lauri Markkinen. He
Yeah.
Oh, I
flushed
saw that
it on
one, too.
Jokic.
Hmm.
Oh my
what was
god!
it? He got the steal and then took
He got
it
the
coast
steal,
to
took it coast to coast, one hand, boom. There was something in the NBA waters yesterday.
Yeah.
There was something in it.
Jaylen Brown's a great player. That guy's really made it across the last
Wow.
couple of
What do
years.
you What do you think? What's going to happen over there? Do the Celtics keep him? Do they build around?
Well, they already gave him a max last year, I believe, and then they got to probably pay Tatum to bring it. They got to find the right third guy, and I think that's what their problem is.
Yeah,
They,
it's not Schroeder.
Who is it? A guard
it's not-
or
it wasn't
big?
Al
Has to be a
Horford.
point
It wasn't Kemba. It's not Dennis Schroeder.
How doesn't
It's gonna-
Kemba and Kyrie work over there though? I don't understand how that none of those worked.
No,
Or
I
Hayward-
Two
or
very
Hayward.
different reasons.
Yeah.
Or
Two
Hayward
very-
being there either.
I feel like
I'm thinking they
Kyrie
probably
gave
need
up
somebody
on that
inside.
situation.
What about like Cat? Can he move over and be productive for them?
That would be
Yeah.
a big
That'd be interesting.
move. If the Celtics
That'd be-
can get Cat,
I don't think
Watch
you could
out.
break that up over there.
That
though.
seems like a pretty
Well, he
complete
wants
team
out.
there.
He does
yeah. There's
officially.
been rumors that he wants out. So
Oh.
that's pretty enticing. But what do you give
Especially
up?
'cause Boston
Here's my
got the
thing with
pieces to
Cat.
make that
Here's my
happen.
thing with Cat. Cat doesn't have
The oomph?
he doesn't have the dog in him.
I agree.
He's not
Still
a
child.
dog.
It's like what, 25?
He's talented, but he's not a dog.
I agree.
I think Tatum and Brown kind of have that.
Like, you know
dog
how
mentality,
I'm not
though.
comparing the two, but you know how Julius Randle is a fucking dog.
Yeah.
Like he's coming to take your soul on the court. Like I feel like nobody's scared of Cat on the court.
Nobody,
Nobody.
but he can definitely.
Jimmy said it.
He's a good
Jimmy
player.
damn sure. Jimmy damn sure isn't worried.
Not a fan of Julius.
Do you guys
Randle.
remember what Jimmy Butler did?
Yeah. With the whole practice. The whole
Second
practice.
string?
He took. Yeah. He
my
like.
God.
He embarrassed the whole
He
team.
embarrassed the whole team,
And then got his string.
Wasn't he wearing a watch the whole time?
and
I
he was
think
wearing
if
his
I'm
watch
not
the whole time.
mistaken. Yeah.
And he was
That's
barking
why he was
at the
good.
GM because the GM was at the practice too. He was barking at him the whole time.
Fournier just going to work.
NBA. When does college basketball start? Are we there yet?
No, it's in 2 weeks. 2 weeks from today.
2 weeks.
We're going to be bringing on a college basketball legend, Rakeem Buckles, soon. Louisville Cardinal. Rick
Yes,
Pitino.
sir.
We'll be bringing him on. We might be bringing in a coach on the AAU circuit. He's based out of Kentucky as well. He has a couple of top prospects.
We got a few for college basketball.
We got a few, yeah. You got some on your side, too. I know
Yeah.
that. I already know there's some off the top
And
of my head.
Tuesday shows are going to be lit because we're going to have that going on.
Yeah.
You know, every Tuesday night.
Mhm.
We'll have games. We'll be talking about look aheads.
Yeah, I got a little Cypress.
Gotta
Mountain.
love
It's gonna come.
Gotta
on the
love
show.
October and November.
Yeah, we're
Just-
here.
We're here. That's right. Let's make it happen.
Well,
Anything
fellas,
else, guys?
I
Any
think.
other winners?
I mean, we're up.
Save them for Thursday.
Do we
We're
have
saving them.
any big basketball games this week? At all?
Not
You guys
that I
know?
saw.
I got nothing in NBA.
Nothing yet. I'm gonna wait till Christmas to start.
Oh, what
kinda
am I
homing
saying?
in on
Tomorrow. Tomorrow, guys. Hold on. The Heat are in Brooklyn. I knew there was something I wanted to just mention real quick.
Should be fun.
The Heat are in Brooklyn. I don't know what the spread is yet.
that. Is MaxCap going to the Heat game on Friday? They're playing LaMelo.
I'm thinking about getting some tickets to that.
I will likely be in the building.
Yeah.
I was planning
If
on
you
it
can finagle
myself.
me there,
Hmm?
I'm definitely there. I said you can finagle me there. I'm there.
Yeah.
4.5.
I'll be in the lower bowl.
4.5.
Stand up.
You'll
and
be
make
there?
some noise.
Probably.
I think so. We'll go
It
live.
is.
MaxCap at the Miami Heat game.
It was down there.
There's a
Love
chance
it.
I'm
Oh,
there.
yeah.
I got the ticks, so we'll see.
So the Heat
Awesome.
are
Let
plus
you know.
plus 4.5 in Brooklyn tomorrow.
The
What's
Heat
your
is
thoughts?
on.
What's your thoughts, real quick?
I
before
think
we-
it's just another stupid NBA regular season game, and you have no idea what
What's
to
your
expect.
thoughts? Because he's gonna say that.
I think the over's 218. I like the under there. I think defense will be shown in that game. I think
I'll
it's
say-
last night.
I like that.
I'll go 109, 103 Brooklyn, and that's with the same sentiments with Max. I have no opinion whatsoever. I just basically played your total and the line.
I would
Give
maybe
me Brooklyn.
I would maybe play like in my imaginary world where I take it, which actually might happen before the game. I would maybe take the Heat money line
I was gonna say
because I saw the Heat play
They're
Yeah.
good.
and the chemistry is on point.
Exactly.
The new guys fit in perfectly.
Yep.
They look like a team that's been playing together
Yep.
for 5 seasons.
I'm not gonna.
They also played the Orlando Magic. So.
I'm gonna go with the same model I had for last week with the Giants. I'm not gonna tell you guys to take the Heat money line, but I will say Heat first half. They're gonna come out strong. We play tough.
That's
We're
a
not
good bet.
scared of that. Heat first half. We're gonna play them tough.
Dude, their time is
Love
now. They
Their
went
time
and
is
got-
now. The
they
Heat are for real.
upgraded for a championship caliber point guard. Who's been there?
So does that mean we
No.
start this week by parlaying the Vancouver Canucks tonight to the Heat first half tomorrow to whoever we liked on
The
Thursday,
the Saints on Sunday had to be in there.
the Saints on Sunday, and then we'll go with USF on Friday getting 10.
Let's go! The Knicks are
playoff.
passion, baby.
Can you put? I don't want your money. I'm not
Come
playing
on.
your college
We're
football
gonna,
anymore.
We're gonna play
man.
the whole thing.
You don't have to.
All right, Coop. Thanks for hanging with us, man.
Cool.
Appreciate
Hey.
you guys.
Always a
We'll,
pleasure.
we'll be to you guys on Thursday again. Straight NFL, giving you some straight locks, like Max says.
Throwing out Schlags.
And subscribe to the podcast, follow us on Instagram. Let's get it.
Let's get it.